Hey guys, so today I'm going to do something different. I am going to take randomly 10 nail polishes out of this bin that I kind of have. They're kind of duplicates and extras. And I'm going to go through them and I'm going to say if I need them, I'm going to keep them. Or, if I really like them and I think I'll use a second bottle, I'll keep them. If not, they may get onto my destash. I also made a couple of these, like my purple jammies. I made a couple of these sticks using popsicle sticks and some sticky tack. That's the blue, because I have tons of these nails. So these are what I'm going to swatch them on. So let's get started. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to dump them out so I can get a good pick. Let's start with this one. This one is Red Comet from Maybelline's Express Finish. And this looks like China Glaze Ruby Pumps. And there's also this one here that I'll be doing as well, not today maybe, and it's called Hit the Floor from Pure Ice. Same thing. Same thing. So if you guys can't get your hands on Ruby Pumps, I don't think you'll be able to get your hands on the Maybelline, because it's quite old, but you can definitely get Hit the Floor, although with Pure Ice you gotta watch because it might not be named Hit the Floor anymore. Okay, so let's do the swatch. And I also did these sticks so that I can kind of hold them up because, I don't want to keep replacing my paper. So you can see it's got that red jelly base like Ruby Pumps does. First coat goes on kind of sheer. Okay, so let's put that aside and come back for a second coat. Next, in my oh so big pile, let's go with this Color Mates that I need to shake just a little. It's called Poolside in Panama City, and it's just a standard pink. Okay, so and these Color Mates, a lot of them are good for stamping, and very many of them are good for water marbles. So if you're into water marbling, or if you just want to start out and you don't want to use your good polishes, like your more expensive polishes, go out to Big Lots. You can get a 3-pack for $2 or singly for $1. Okay, so there is one coat of Poolside in Panama City. Also, they stamp pretty good. Quite a few of them do. So again, if you're looking for some cheap stamping polishes, Color Mates might be your way to go for now. Okay, I'm gonna go around and around. Let's try this glitter. It's called Glare Necessities, and it's a salon manicure from Sally Hansen. And it's kind of just a chunky, like, blue and silver. This was in my destash pile a couple times, and I take it out, and I put it back, and I take it out, and I put it back. Because the blue kind of looks, the glitter looks like a different color blue that I own. I don't doesn't seem like I own this color. So you get quite a lot of glitter on the brush. Not too much dabbing. So there's that. One coat. Okay, so we'll come back for a second coat. Next, let's do this one. This one is from the Nicole by OPI Coca-Cola collection. This one's DC Lover. It's like a silver and a reddish pink micro glitter. Okay, so let's swatch it. This is another one. I put in my destash, I take out of my destash, I put in my destash, I take out of my destash. And I take it out because I put it in because I have a Sephora by OPI that's very similar and has better coverage. So, I don't know. But there is one coat of DC Lover. Okay, so we will come back for a second coat of that. Okay, next. You know what? Maybe I will do this Pure Ice Hit the Floor. Because I'm looking to destash, so I might as well do the comp while I have it up. Okay, so first coat of Hit the Floor. I actually kind of like the formula on this one a little bit better than the Maybelline. Then again, the Maybelline one is kind of old. I mean, that is kind of like one of my first polishes I ever owned. So there is Pure Ice. Sorry guys. It's Pure Ice Hit the Floor. Okay. Let's do Slick by Sinful Shine. Sinful Colors, Sinful Shine. This is another one. It's been in, it's been out. It's been in, it's been out. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm just confused. Because it kind of looks like it has a little bit of a duochrome in the bottle. But we're going to see that here today. So there is one coat of Slick. And we'll come back with the second coat. Next up is Hip City Jack by Funky Fingers, and Revlon has their Winter Mint that is like this, and this is a duplicate for Deborah Lippman something. I don't remember the name. Mermaid something, maybe? I don't know. It's a green micro glitter with like a blue or a teal larger hex glitter. And this is a very nice formula. I don't have any problem with any of the Funky Finger formulas. Okay, so it is a bit sheer on the first coat. And we don't want to focus today. Why don't we focus? Here we go. You can see those blue glitters. And I do have Revlon's Winter Mint. So I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, next up is How I Met Your Magenta from Wet n Wild Fast Dry. And it's pretty. It's got a gold shimmer running through it. Let's swatch it. See, I see all of these like swatch it out videos and destash videos, and I have this bucket here that I've just been hanging on to because, you know, the colors are pretty. I really like them. I have duplicates on my rack, and I'm thinking I'm going to run out of it. But will I ever? I mean, I wear a different nail polish every day because I want to go through my polishes and see which ones I like. And that's again how this stash got so big, because I'll wear them, and if I don't like them, they go in the pile. Or I should say, if I'm kind of like in between on it, it'll go in the pile, because I don't know, do I want to keep it? Do I want to get rid of it? I don't know. So it goes in the pile. Okay, guys, 2 more. Let's pick a good one. I don't know. I just don't know which one to choose. Okay. Let's go with this one. This one is Styled Out by Maybelline. It's one of their denims. It's very pretty. I hear a lot of people talk about this, but I think I have a Milani that's a dupe for this. So, I don't know. Guys, help me. Okay, so first coat of Maybelline's Styled Out. I'm sorry. I keep going out of frame. And it actually has very good coverage and very good formula. It just might not look in my application because the nail that I'm using is so long. But look at that. That's gorgeous. Can you understand why I'm torn between putting that in a destash? Okay. Last one. Let's make it count, huh? Let's go ahead with this one. This is Blew Me Away, Sally Hansen. I have so many blues like this. It's crazy. But I hear that this one is like really bright. So I don't know. Okay, let's do the swatch. Typical Sally Hansen formula, which is good. Probably if this nail wasn't so long, it would be a 1-coater. Where are you? There you are. Very pretty. Actually, it does look like a 1-coater. But we're going to go back for 2 anyway, because I'm anal, and I like to put 2 coats on stuff. Okay. So, let's go back to our Red Comet from Maybelline and put our second coat on. And you can see it still is kind of sheer on that second coat because it's got that jelly base in it. Two coats. Okay. Oops. What am I doing with you? You go right there. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oops. Second coat of Poolside in Panama City. And again, it's got a decent formula for being a $1 polish. And, you know, a generic brand. It's very pretty. Oh, I wish I had one more stick. I just thought of another polish I wanted to do because it's in my other bucket. But yeah, we'll get to it. Okay, so second coat of Glare Necessities. And again, this is a glitter topper, so you don't necessarily need 2 coats. It will not be opaque on its own. Okay, so that's 2 coats. Glare Necessities. Oops. Good thing we waited a little while for it to be dry. Okay, now we're going to do 2 coats of Nicole by OPI's DC Lover. Good formula. I think this is just meant to be a topper. I don't think it's gonna get opaque. Now the other one from Sephora by OPI, I don't remember the name of it, but a rose's thorn or something. Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, it is opaque on its own. And this I think is just supposed to be kind of like Julep's Love or Sinful Colors something. What the frick is it called? Don't remember. But if you have Julep Love, I think it's supposed to be like that, except in a silver version. So, and I'll give you better close-ups towards the end. At the end, I should say. Okay, second coat of Hit the Floor by Pure Ice. And I will do comparison, a side-by-side comparison at the end of this one and Maybelline's Red Comet. So make sure there's no streaky spots. Okay, so that's not focusing. Okay, Hit the Floor. It is very pretty. I just have a problem with it because if I get it all over the place, it doesn't really come off the skin very nicely. It's kind of a stainer in a way, and we all know how we hate stainers. So here is 2 coats now of Slick. I didn't get enough to cover this humongo nail. Okay, so that's Slick. Funky Fingers Hip City Jack again. Second coat. And I think you can get this opaque. I think it might just be not showing to be opaque because the nail is kind of like, it's not clear, but it's a beige natural nail. Okay. We have 3 more. So here is How I Met Your Magenta. And you can see that kind of dries a little matte finish. And this has kind of like a thin formula. How I Met Your Magenta. I think this one's still stuck around because I don't have a pink with a gold shimmer, although I must. If I have it in this bin, I have to have something similar to it. Okay, second coat of Styled Out. And again, this looks like it dries matte because I think it's supposed to be like a jeans finish, like a denim. Obviously, I mean, that's the collection it was in. Denims. Duh. Has a real great formula. I'm not even going to say good. I'm going to say great. And it's so pretty when it's shiny. I mean, I have a problem with matte polishes. I don't know why. I just, I don't know. And I keep buying matte polishes, and like, I don't understand why, because if you have a matte top coat, you can make anything matte. So why market matte polishes? Because it's one less step? I don't know. I just think if you have the top coat, anything can be matte if you like that finish. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's me and I'm just so used to putting a top coat on everything. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so there is Blew Me Away by Sally Hansen, second coat. Okay. Let's go back now so you can see the close-ups. This is Maybelline's Red Carpet. And as I have that here, let's do Hit the Floor. Hit the Floor is right here. Red Carpet. Okay. Where am I? There we are. Okay, so this one here is Hit the Floor. This one here is Red Comet. Sally Hansen also has another one. It's called Red Carpet. What do you think, guys? They're the same, huh? I think both of these I'm going to put in my destash. Because I have Ruby Pumps. And I have Red Carpet. So I think these both are going to go into my destash. You guys can go to bye-byes. Okay. Let's do Poolside in Panama City. Now, where this is a very shiny, pretty pink, I actually think I'm going to destash this too. Because I don't know why I didn't, but I have pinks. So I think that's going to go too. How I Met Your Magenta. I think this has earned another stay. I think I'll keep it around a little longer again. I mean, that shimmer does look really pretty. It does translate, obviously. It's a little tacky. Let's come back to that. Let's go to Glare Necessities. I mean, do you see that blue in there? It's kind of like an indigo violet, sort of. I don't know. I think maybe I'll keep it and I'll just leave it in my box down below. And yeah. Okay. Hip City Jack by Funky Fingers. I think I'm going to let this go. I think I'm going to let it go. I do have the Winter Mint by Revlon. So I think I'm going to let this one go. DC Lover. I think I'm going to keep this one, but I think it's going to sit with Glare Necessities. Yeah, so I think we'll keep that one. Okay. Next, let's do Slick. So, Slick, I'm still not sure of. I mean, on camera here, it looks like it gives like a pinky shimmer. Yeah, I guess in the bottle it does dry lighter than the bottle. I don't know. This was one of my first Simple Shines that I got. I've never worn it. I think I'm going to let it go. Again. Okay. Styled Out. I kind of think I'm going to keep it. Because I really love that finish. Lastly, we have Blew Me Away. And guys, look at that shine. Is that not gorgeous? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. And again, we're back to the magenta. And it is drying kind of semi-matte-ish. Yeah, I'm still going to keep it. Alright guys, so out of the 10, come on, popsicle frickin' sticks. Out of the 10, I kept 5. So at least I'm narrowing it down a little bit. I can add this to my already 300 and some items. Alright, so that is it. Stay tuned, and next one will probably be another one of these videos. Let me know down in the comments if you like to see videos like this, because I'm always destashing. And I can put things in my little bucket until I have enough to do another one of these, and you can help me go through my stash and get rid of stuff, and yeah, and we can help each other stay polished. So that's it for me. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and like I said, stay polished.